Good Monday morning. Guten Morgen, friends.
Guten Morgen.
It's Monday. It's not the last Monday of the month,
It's
but
not.
this month is kind of flying by.
Yeah, it's weird.
I think that happens when school starts too. The days go by a lot faster.
Yeah.
I wake up a lot earlier.
Yeah.
You do?
That is true.
School days, school schedules. Everybody back in school. Good morning.
Good morning, everyone.
Everybody back to school.
Mm-hmm.
We went back Thursday. You went back Monday.
Mm-hmm.
How you doing, Becky? Good morning. Oh, wow. That's good. I feel like just sitting there and playing with it, you learn so much. Like, I think you could discover
Different breeds of
totally.
succulents.
Yeah, different varieties. There are so many varieties of succulents. I think no matter what comes out of your piping tip,
it's gonna look like a succulent. Yeah.
Next week.
That too.
That's nice. I know some states went back like the first week of August, which
Jeez. That is
yeah.
quick.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think also taking a step back and looking at them later, I think after they've dried, they like kind of tighten up and look better too.
Mm-hmm.
So even just letting them dry for a minute and then going, oh yeah, these look really good. I always feel like my roses, they look better after they've dried.
Yeah, that
and
makes
succulents.
sense.
I think anything piped is just kind of tightens up.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, welcome friends. Yay! What a good feeling. You're like,
yeah.
I did it. Got my homework in. Gotta get started.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
What kind of a puppy is it? Oh my gosh. Puppies.
I can't, yeah. That's a lot of time.
Puppies are so cute.
Yeah.
Mm.
Someday.
Yeah. Yorkie. Little Yorkie.
Not a Yorkie. I like Yorkies, but that's not...
Corgi?
No, corgis are cute too. It's a Westie.
A Westie.
Something about Westies are just...
Westies.
They're so cute.
They're so cute.
Hello, Harriet. How are you?
Their little mustaches.
Speaking of Yorkies, yours is a Yorkie, right? Your little baby. Happy Monday. Hello, Dawn. Hi, friends. It's so good to see you every week. This is the best. A rescue from Mexico makes of all kinds. Yay! That's so cool.
That's so cute.
Can you tell what season I'm ready for?
October.
Miss Beasley, little Yorkie.
Oh my gosh, that's so cute.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Tipsy was kind of a rescue.
Tipsy was definitely a rescue. Her little docked ear shows that she was a
catch and release cat.
A little feral baby.
Aww.
Yeah. But she's very... Yeah. I saw this nifty little shirt. You know where I got this shirt?
Thrift store?
Not a thrift store. You'd think that's my favorite place to shop for clothes. But
I have no idea.
I got it from Big Lots.
Interesting.
Is that
That's
funny?
the weirdest place to get a shirt. Wow.
They're the cutest, really. I mean, their little faces, little Yorkies, they look like puppies forever.
Yeah.
You know, they look like little babies. Big Lots has the creepiest Halloween decorations I've ever seen.
Really?
Yeah. Like it's like dolls that are like...
Ew.
With black eyes, like kind of black tears and stuff, and they have like kind of gray faces, and like rocking on, like they're interactive, so they're like on a rocking horse, rocking. And they're like, "Come play with me."
Oh, that is so disgusting. That is so
and this little guy, he's like, "Peekaboo," and he like goes like this, and his eyes are like red, and he's like, it's like a... I literally jumped. It was a jump scare.
I don't like that.
In a well-lit store.
We were just talking about what was it? Halloween Horror Nights.
Oh yeah.
The
different amusement parks do different like scary,
like not scary farm and that's a lie. It is scary. That's so I don't like being scared. I would rather just not have nightmares.
This would be a good cookie. The colors are fun too. Yeah, it's all creepy doll stuff.
That's gross.
But the funny thing was when we were checking out, I was talking to the cashier. I'm like, you have some creepy stuff over there.
Mm.
And she said, what's really crazy is like when we turn off the lights, it'll like trigger the automatic playing of these voices. So a bunch of the dolls will like start saying their lines.
Oh.
And it's pitch black and it's like, are you scared of the dark? Come play with me. You have to walk through. And
I hate that. I would quit.
Is September class Halloween theme like the McGoo September? It's not, but the October class will be Halloween themed. Yeah. The in-person class we have been kind of toying with the idea of doing the in-person class as Halloween too, but like Halloween light. But I think it'll still be something else. I think we'll reserve it. As much as I want to do Halloween every month.
Yeah.
I know doing it early like gives you enough time to kind of play with it and stuff. But since Halloween is the end of the month, it is nice that as long as you get to it before the last day. I mean, I guess Halloween is the last day of the month, so
yeah,
that is nice. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Seasonal job. Halloween, man. Halloween is the best holiday to cookie for.
Yeah. Really? Not Christmas?
It goes Halloween,
then Christmas,
then Valentine's Day.
Mm-hmm. What are your like top 4 holidays though? Right.
Like in general?
Like in general, yeah.
I always say Halloween, Christmas is tied.
Okay.
Because I love them both so much.
Yeah.
And I can't, and they're so different that I don't like to say that Halloween is my favorite because it's like, I love Christmas so much.
Yeah.
So it's a tie. Is that okay? Halloween, Christmas. They'll take 2 spots, but they'll be tied for first.
And what are the other 2?
But just not just for like life in general. Easter.
Yeah.
Easter is right there.
I love Easter.
And then Thanksgiving.
Yeah. Honestly,
is that okay? Did I do it right? I'm just kidding.
Mine is Christmas, then Thanksgiving, then Halloween, and then Super Bowl Sunday.
Really?
Is that
Super
a holiday?
Bowl is not a holiday.
No, but like I mean, I feel like it is. We have such good food and guacamole that my dad makes, and
that's true.
To me, it's a holiday.
Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then Easter.
Hello, Laura. How are you? It's allowed. I'll admit it.
The food is just so fun.
What happened to Easter? It's like goes after the Super Bowl?
Yeah, like right after.
Oh wow, okay.
Or it's like tied with the Super Bowl.
Hey, if I can have a tie, you can have a tie.
Yeah.
What's that? Was that the doll?
Yeah, I was just pulling that up, ready to share it a little bit. You ready?
Yeah, I'm not ready, but yeah, I won't be surprised at least. The suspense is killing me.
Oh. I know. Sorry. I had to share audio and all this other stuff. Okay, here we go.
That one is the one that made me jump. I was like, oh gosh. There's one that's riding around on a tricycle. It rides around in a circle.
That is,
and she's like,
absolutely terrifying.
You're not scared of the dark, are you? Come play with me. Yeah, they're so creepy.
Absolutely not.
Creepers, yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be a no for me, for real.
Of course, we're like the whole time we're like, ew, but we're pressing every single one and we're looking at every single one. Like, oh, gross. What does this one do? The morbid curiosity was real.
Ew.
The house though was cool.
That's
There was
cool.
a big, like, black haunted house, and all the lights in the windows were flashing with lightning sounds, and there were, like, little silhouettes of, like it was very intricate. I like that one. We decided there's a line, though. There's a line for our scariness. And I can't define it. Like, there's not, like, because I like some pretty creepy stuff, but there is, like, this line,
Haunted
like
Mansion.
what's that? Haunted Mansion? That's the
Haunted
line?
Mansion at Disneyland. That is, like, the benchmark, I think. It's
Huh.
creepy, and but it's not, like, gory or
Gory.
ghouly and gross. It's just it's right it's perfect. The tone's perfect.
Yeah.
Like the little rocking horse doll and that creepy doll stuff we just saw?
No.
That's, like I'm like, "Okay." I probably wouldn't buy them, but I kind of enjoy it
No.
a little. So, yeah, the line is, like, a little fuzzy, you know, where it's like, "Oh, that."
Also, that store, there's a philosophy that Liz and I have, and it's the almost.
It's the
Almost.
almost store. Mhm.
Almost.
Yeah, so we
It's
go,
not
like we'll, like, point at stuff, and we'll be like, "What do you think of this?" And we'll be like, "Almost." It's almost
yeah.
there.
It's almost cute. It's
It's almost
almost
cute enough to buy. It's almost inspires me to buy it, but it's not
Yes.
quite there. Like, that's a little like,
Um,
that's with the snacks, that's with the home decor, that's with everything.
Mhm.
It's just it's the almost.
Yeah.
It's over the line for you.
Yes.
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
see that because I feel like that's really close to my line. But it's almost because I wouldn't buy it. But if I saw that, like, if you guys, you know, if we trick or treated or went to a house or something that was there, like, on their front stoop, I'd be like, "Oh, that's creepy. I like it."
I would not be able to do it. I remember this one house. I would go trick or treating with one of my friends, and there was this one house at the end of her street, and first of all, it was like a really nice looking house, like when it's not Halloween
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
But when it's Halloween time, they have like what's that thing called where it like chops the heads?
Oh, a guillotine.
A guillotine on the side, and like all of these really creepy things like going up, and their window is like a
Yeah,
ghost in the window.
They are the ones that put, like, the boards over their windows. Like, they
Yes.
board up their windows and put, like, "Keep out," and, like
Yes, but they also
Yeah.
have king size candy bars, and so
Okay.
I would like run, and I'd be like trick or treat,
Huh.
not look.
But isn't that sort of the fun?
No,
No.
no, it's not fun. I hate being
I
scared.
have a little dark side, a little bit of a
You do.
little creepiness in me
Like,
that I like it. I don't love, like, really scary movies. Like, I'm like, I don't
did you like Woman in Black?
I love Woman in Black.
I
It's
liked
really
Woman in
scary
Black, but
and creepy, but
it's
we
good.
bought some awesome outdoor furniture at Big Lots. Yeah, that's a place to get that. Some things I love, and we're like, yes, but a lot of it, you're like, almost. That's our almost store.
Same thing with Home Goods.
Oh, I love Home Goods. I think Home Goods has a lot more, like, yes.
Yeah, solid yeses, but
Yeah.
every once in a while I'm like, that's really chuggy.
Chuggy.
Chuggy. The chugs just are flying
The
off
chug is
the
strong with
walls
that.
there. Yeah.
Something exciting that's a little scary, a little spooky for me happened the other day. I was asked to be a part of a podcast. I've never done that before, other than the podcast we did. It was sort of scary for me, but I did it, and I still haven't listened to it because I'm still scared.
Yeah.
But if you guys didn't know, Georgianne and Amy do a podcast called Baking a Living. I'm so out of the loop. Summertime, I kind of get out of the loop of everything. I don't really post on social media much during summer. I kind of take a little bit of a detox summertime. And so I wasn't aware that there's this podcast, but I'm sure a lot of you guys know, and you're much more in the loop than I am. Baking a Living. Georgianne Bell and Amy Pope. It's fantastic. So I was asked to do that, and because I was asked, I was like, oh heck, there's a podcast. So while I was decorating cookies, I listened to every single episode. It is fantastic. I highly suggest you go take a listen. But don't listen to mine, okay? Just kidding. I'm just kidding. Listen to mine too. Tell me how it is. No, I need to listen to it. I do. I need to. I didn't see when I have people on McGoo, I invite them and they are expert guests and things. And then a lot of them tell me like I never watch it. I didn't watch my episode. I won't watch it.
Mm.
And I thought that was so funny. I'm like, why wouldn't they watch it? They did such a great job. And they're so wonderful. But they're like, yeah, I just can't watch it. I don't want to watch it. I'm understanding it now. I'm like, yeah, there's like this fear of listening to it because I keep thinking, oh my gosh, I should have said this. And I wish I said this. And I didn't even mention this. And it's this whole like, it's so silly.
Yeah.
It's not like this is encapsulating my whole life and every belief I have into one thing.
Yeah. But
it's
also
just an episode. But at
you
the same
wanna
time,
mention certain things and stuff, and you're like, oh, shoot, I should have said this.
yeah.
It's like when you're in an argument and then you're like,
oh, why didn't I say this?
From like 3 years ago, and you're like, oh,
yeah,
I just came up with like the best comeback,
Yeah.
years later.
But yeah, definitely. It's so great to listen to podcasts while you're decorating because it doesn't take time away from what you're decorating.
Left side of the brain.
It's all audio, so you're not splitting time looking at the screen or going back.
Yeah.
So make sure to listen to it if you're I think it's called a Patreon. Right, and you did so great. Have you watched it, Becky? Amazing. If you're a patron, you have access to the episode that I'm on. So like you get early access to episodes, but I'm not sure when. I think it's every Wednesday. So Wednesday they put it up for people who are subscribers. And then I think maybe this Wednesday or next Wednesday, I'm not positive. It'll be open to the public, but you can find that on Spotify and wherever you listen to your podcasts.
Cool.
But yeah, Baking a Living.
Such
so
a cute
good
name too.
Look at that. Amy Pope and Georgianne Bell. Who knew? I bet a lot of you guys knew about this. You didn't share the love with me. But yeah, Kip was the last one,
Such
the most recent one.
Logo. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was really fun. And it was fun to chat with them. And, you did watch good. There was nothing cringy about it.
Yeah, no, not at all.
So good. So fantastic. So I'll probably be listening and cringing. And when I finally listen to the podcast, I'll be like, oh, what? Why did I say that? So yeah, I need to practice what I preach and actually listen to the podcast. But yeah, go take a listen. Awesome. We have some homeworks turned in. They've been so beautiful. My mom is like, these homeworks, they've been so beautiful.
Yeah.
Got to have dinner with my mom and dad yesterday. So fun. They're so fun.
They've been away
we haven't seen them for a bit.
For a long time, traveling and
yeah.
You ready to roll?
What's that? Yeah.
Okay. All right. Here is homework number 1. This is. There we go. This is Harriet Agan.
Harriet.
So good.
Look at that string
the
work.
Macrame.
Oh my gosh, so many. You got so many succulents in there too. Were they little? You're good.
And Harriet said, "Thufferin Thuckatash, Arty McGoo. These succulents were such fun. Even more so with my real cookie friend Melanie from One Busy Baker. I love you. Thanks, Liz. I do love a challenge. This took me back to my high school days. The macrame did it. I took a class as a junior or senior. I think I made an owl towel rack. Also, this is her 3rd in a row. It's her first piping bag patch.
Yay!
Boom. My mom said the same thing. She's like, this macrame reminds me of my younger days, when it was so popular back in the day.
It's so cute. Amazing job.
This is Paula Price, excuse me.
So pretty. I love the little edges of pink on the succulents.
And I like the white and gray brick. It's so cute.
Yeah.
It's a little bit of variety there.
Yeah.
This is Zoe Graves, and Zoe said, "This was a fun set. I'd been wanting to try the macrame look for a while. Excited to see the fall sets in the next few months."
Oh my gosh. So
you love that shape?
So
that
flippin'
that
cute.
bottom middle?
Yeah. It's so
It's
cute.
cool.
She did an amazing job.
Yeah, really pretty.
So cute.
This is Leanne Hagren.
Oh,
Man,
gorgeous.
the way the succulents are sitting in that frame.
Yeah.
Isn't that just
Yeah, it's dreamy.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I could look at that for hours.
And these yeah, wow. Really.
So good.
I just stopped mid-word, so I said these suck. I'm like, these suck. Which
succulents?
Yeah, I was gonna say these succulents, but I just stopped dead in my tracks.
The succulents, guys, I swear. I swear.
So pretty.
So cute.
Next is Carmen Liriano, and Carmen said, "Okay, I definitely enjoyed this class a lot. I used modeling chocolate because I didn't have fondant. For this reason, I couldn't bend my pods. I don't have the tips either, but I'm very happy with the results."
Dang, no
So
kidding.
cute.
I love it when I see people working around what they don't have, and look at how great that came out.
Yeah.
So pretty.
And next up is Robin Mayo. Robin said, "My August homework, very challenging, but I learned a great deal. Thank you, Arty McGoo."
So
beautiful.
Pretty. I love them.
I love it. And I hope Robin is having a great day. I know back to school.
I know, yeah.
Probably his first weeks of back to school. I know it's
Busy,
exciting for
busy.
the students, but for the people who are teachers and who are working at the schools,
yeah,
I know it's a crazy time.
Yeah.
I can't imagine.
Oh, jeez.
Next is Kathy Ulich.
So cute.
Great. Look at these different frames.
I know. I love looking at them all. They're so unique.
And even the ones with just the one frame, it's like, boom,
it's eye-catching.
It's strong. Yeah. Really nice. And the concrete texture on that's so good.
Yeah.
Isn't that fun?
So cute.
And this is Mary Jean Mattingly. Mary Jean said, "I enjoyed this class so much. I have had the brick stencil for a while, but never used it till this class. Thanks, Arty McGoo, for another great class that once again gave me more techniques to add to my cooking knowledge."
Yay.
She also wrote the following: "Didn't think I had the knack to make beautiful bric-a-brac, but when the cookies were completely done, I thought, wow, that was so much fun. Thanks, Professor McGoo."
So cute.
Love it. They are
poet.
Beautiful. Yeah,
Poet.
No kidding. Multi-talented. Look at that. They're just beautiful.
So cute.
And that's Melanie Skiles.
Wow. See that gray in that. I love that.
Yeah.
The gray mixed with the brick.
So cute.
Yeah. And her frame is just stuffed. Look at that.
I know. Oh.
Next is Elizabeth McLean. And Elizabeth said, "McGoo, you homework. One of the most challenging classes I've done that took 3 phases and a whole lot of curse words to complete."
They look great. They came out so great.
Yeah, those curse words helped.
Yeah.
This is Liesl Powell, and Liesl said, "Love this homework. Had some fun making my brick wall a little deteriorated and wanting to see the technique with a different background, so threw in a wood texture on my extra frosting cookie."
It's gorgeous.
I love that wood.
It's so pretty.
Yeah.
So clean. Oh my gosh. And the picture is, so well framed. It's so cute.
No kidding.
Next is Pam Strauss. Look at that.
I
Beautiful.
love it.
Everybody's doing the brick background. Everybody has a brick stencil. I love it.
Yeah.
And Sheila Sonnenfeld. Sheila said, "I had a great time with the succulents. I had a time getting the succulents right. First, they were melting. Then the icing was too thick. I couldn't squeeze it out while white knuckling it, though. Regardless, the class was great."
Yeah, that getting the right consistency for that, where it's not hurting your hand, but it's still holding its shape.
It's a challenge.
It is. It's always consistency that's like, so key, right?
Yeah.
They look so good.
And this is Kate Sullivan. Kate said, "I struggled with this homework. My permanently damaged finger has trouble with the thick icing. I couldn't use a tip smaller than a 2. The icing for the plants kept melting. I guess I shouldn't pipe on a hot day, but this is my 6th public post to qualify for the whisk patch.
Oh,
So cute.
and that concrete is very fun. I love it when it has those little
bubbles in it. It looks like
the thing you're always
very
trying
natural.
to avoid every time you decorate. And this one, you're like,
who cares?
Yay! This is what I wanted.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Yeah.
It looks so good. Oh,
That's Nancy Shemp.
look at the little cactus in there. Oh, that one up there
that one
too.
Is so cute. Oh
The colors of the succulents. Wow. So pretty. And I love seeing the oval frame.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's fun.
This is Melanie Talkington, and she said the Middle Georgia homework group with Harriet Agan and I had a blast making this set. So stinking creative. And if you're in the middle of Georgia area, we would love to have you join us. We're fun, really.
How fun.
Cute.
Oh my gosh.
Recruiting for her homework group.
Yeah. Oh, would I love to join that homework group? Look how beautiful. See that one right in the middle?
Yes.
The succulent in the middle. I'm like, I can't take my eyes
off
that one.
It's so mesmerizing.
I'm being hypnotized by that one.
Yeah. I love seeing their little extra strands too, like the added little greenery in it,
Yeah.
And the last for this week is Tracy Ullman, and she said this is a great lesson this month. Learning macrame on cookies takes a steady hand and patience.
So
and
cute.
I love how the macrame. It's a little chunky and it's so cute, isn't it?
So cute.
You see the texture in her concrete?
Yeah.
It's like a stamp. I love that.
Yeah.
Like a cathedral type.
There was another person who did that, and every single time I see it, it looks so different and so cool. I love it.
Yeah. Yay. Finally recouped from surgery and able to play with cookies. Yay. That's great.
Yay.
Ooh, otherworldly.
I'm excited to see it. I'm excited.
Yeah. Yay.
Oh, that's
do a
so
jean
cute.
pocket to put them on. That's going to be adorable.
Yes.
Look at you earning patches, doing homework with your friends.
Yes.
Little study group. Are we talking about patches now? We talking about earned patches from last month?
No, not at all. That was just I was just showing that she earned her piping bag patch, her first one.
That was a special little patch for Harriet.
Yes.
That's cool. Man, those homeworks were beautiful.
Yeah.
Just gorgeous.
Speaking of the page, I have the name of the Freebie Friday winner. Can I get a drum roll, please?
I was gonna do the drum roll from Christmas Vacation, where she's like,
yeah.
I wasn't sure I could do it.
The winner is Danielle Reber, and the question was, what has been your favorite homework of the year so far? And her response was, I loved making the jelly candy that made crystals and jewelry. Can't remember the month, but it was so different.
I have to agree.
Yes,
I think that's been my favorite too.
Me as well. I thought that was so unique. So
yeah, that was fun.
Danielle Reber gets the Freebie Friday.
Yay.
Yay.
Very fun.
Yeah.
Make sure you enter every Friday because someone's got to win.
I know.
Yay. The backgrounds are done. Succulents are next. It's all about the succulents. It just.
Yeah.
I wonder what that set would look like with flowers, with florals.
Yeah.
I think it's the I don't know what it is about succulents that just works with that.
They're just magical.
I think flowers would be a little too busy.
I know. And also succulents, they can be in a rustic setting, or they can be in a clean setting, or they can be in a, I feel like succulents are universal.
Yeah. It's like a neutral that's so textural and still can be so eye-catching, but still be neutral. I think that's succulents.
Yeah.
Saturday, I had my beginner class, had a blast with that group. Had a little high schooler in there. She did amazing. And several people, their first time decorating.
Yeah.
Love it. I love getting people started and being a part of their little creative journey. It's so rewarding. It was a little, congratulations, Danielle. You guys are so sweet, man. I love you. I just love you. Yeah, this was the set. Oh my gosh.
So cute.
We changed up the little cat a bit.
Oh, you did?
I would show you, but I every time after I do a class, I save the cookies and I think someone's going to present themselves as like they could use a cookie or a set of cookies, right? Sometimes it's I literally give somebody at the studio, some of the artists or people walking through, I'm like, they need a cookie, and I'll just give them a cookie. I'm like, hey, could you use a cookie today, right?
Yeah.
And it's such a fun way to like, just like it. Cookies brighten people's day for sure.
Oh yeah.
So I gave my my barn set to our neighbors. I came home yesterday after church and saw them washing their car, and I'm like, it's them. They're the ones. And I love just like, kind of being aware for that day after class. Like, where's the new home for these cookies? It's fun for me anyway. But the cat fur, we made it a little furry. It was so cute. Now you have your homework posted correctly from public album. Mess that one up. Oh, well, I mean, you can't really mess it up, but it is good to make sure you post it publicly because it's an extra patch, right?
Yeah.
John's pretty good about reminding people. I do worry. I'm like, do they know? And they're just like, I don't care about the public patch. I think most of the time they're like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
And I will just pop in and say and give a little reminder at times about the public patch. I know that a couple of people have said like, I don't want to post to the public my public page. That's fine. But
Sure.
but to get that special patch, then you gotta be able to post publicly in some way, shape, or form. Now, I had to jump in here because I saw this
patch. You're like, I don't care about the patches, really. I mean, and that's fine too. I mean, nobody, So, have you thought about Zoom classes for those of us who can't travel?
I jumped in on this just because, like Paula, that's what McGoo U is. That's exactly what it is. And Arty will do the local classes in person, and all are invited to that. And you can get information on the Arty McGoo website. But that's what McGoo U is. It's a class structure that is the best deal in the cookie universe, the cookieverse. Yes. So it's $105 for the year. There's a brand new class every single month. And a lot of the in-person classes get a little bit of tweaking to them, and then they're developed of a year or two later for McGoo U. So if you can come out to a local class, please do. But as far as Zoom classes go, it's been discussed, but it tends to be a little bit more difficult because what do you price an in-person class at, and then the same person taking it on Zoom at? It's a little different.
Yeah. I mean, it is a good idea. I like the idea because some of those classes, stay in-person classes.
Yeah, they don't really transfer.
And they don't. Yeah. And sometimes people will see a set and think, oh, I'd really love to learn that specific technique or that specific design. So I do get that. But yeah.
Perhaps we
I have wondered about Zooming while doing it live, but I feel like it would do a disservice because I would be focusing on the in-person people. I feel like the Zoom people wouldn't get
the most out of it as the other people.
And then I feel like it would also do the people in person a disservice. So I know it can't be both. So it would have to be done maybe after. So it is, I don't know. It is a thought, and that's always kind of kicking around. We just never get, I guess it's time. I guess that's what it comes down to, huh? Is time. Yay. Right. That's, good morning. We do have McGoo U. We always have McGoo U. Becky loves her patches. She is good at earning those patches.
Earning them patches.
Oh, I care. 6th month in a row. Look at the little guy. Did you just see? I love how often Laura changes her profile pic. It's like topical. Look at that. Boom.
So cute.
There's one of her little Yorkies. Oh, he's so cute. Yeah. Harriet's getting into these patches. She's like, I'm seeing the allure of the patches. Is she grooming you? Are we cruising?
Yes, we are. But I think what we're going to do is make it a McGoo U 10th anniversary cruise. So, and that would clear the path for both cookie cons for next year. But it will require us to get information out about a year early. So, so we will start to
What if we
really
bump?
hone in about it.
What if we bump into 2024 CookieCon?
We won't.
We need to make sure about that too.
Yeah.
We will cruise.
We will cruise.
That cat.
Every single morning, I sit at my desk, and she always wakes up with me, and I wake up with her, and I'll go to my desk and I'll start to log onto my computer and stuff and start working on work or school or whatever. And she comes up and she hits my head as she walks past me.
With what?
With her head.
Head bump.
Yeah, so she goes like this and we like graze foreheads like 20 million times. And then she goes and she sleeps some more and I, pet her. She's the sweetest cat ever.
Now she's pulling the cord and she's going to disconnect us all.
No, she's messing.
She's a menace. Halloween cruise. Yeah, that sounds fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see these. So good to see you, Carmen. I see these like little Halloween kind of festivals or little craft fairs. That's the other thing. I'm like, another thing on my to-do list. Would you just love to do that? Her birthday. Happy birthday. How cute. Our cat's birthdays are coming up too. What do you know?
Yeah.
They're October babies.
They're all October babies. Do you think Tipsy's an October baby?
Hello, Robin. How is it back to school? How are things going? Crazy? I'm sure. They're all Octobers.
I feel like it's only fitting for Tipsy and I to have the same birthday. Okay,
she'll have your birthday.
Yes.
Sounds good.
She's my best friend. I have to share it with her.
Hopefully you guys are doing amazing. The homeworks are just beautiful.
Yeah. We're excited to see the rest of them come in as this month wraps up
down, right?
Already. Next Monday is...
Let me look at my calendar. I got a new planner for myself and I feel so organized and so
the best.
Okay.
We have
next
more Monday.
Next Monday will be a heads up.
Final countdown.
I'll show the cookies next Monday.
Yeah. But it's also the final countdown for this month.
The final countdown for homework. Yeah.
Yes.
And so yeah, next Monday.
Gosh, Tipsy. Sorry.
I can't believe it. September. And then we're into my happy season.
Yeah.
September is really where I allow myself to be like, okay, it's Halloween time. September.
Oh, she's playing with the succulent.
How dare. Really? Where did you get that from?
Oh my
God. That's just like M&Ms when you're teaching school. Yeah, or a sticker, right? What I wouldn't do for a scratch and sniff sticker.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
There were grape, always peanut butter. The skunk one smelled like a rose, right?
Wow. Why?
Mm-hmm.
It smelled like skunk.
It smelled like a rose. Like I feel like it was like this like rose kind of scent.
She was playing with an extra succulent. Yeah? You like?
And then there was a pickle one too. And a bubble gum.
That's right. Pickle was a big one too.
Oh my gosh.
I like bubble gum.
I always liked the cotton candy ones.
You had cotton candy? We weren't that fancy.
Yeah, we had cotton candy smelling bookmarks.
I think we were limited grape, peanut butter, pickle, and skunk.
Wow. It's quite the variety.
Yeah, those are the big ones. Do they still make those? Scratch and sniff stickers?
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure they do.
Yeah.
They need to bring out the old ones though.
They have it at In-N-Out.
They have scratch and sniff stickers?
Yeah.
At In-N-Out?
Mm-hmm. It's in the shakes. And there's a vanilla one, a chocolate one, and a strawberry
That's
one.
cute.
I know.
I like that.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
All right, friends. I have a lot on my to-do list today.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm sure you all do. That to-do list. It feels like the season for to-do lists, though. It feels right. It feels good to like get back to like a schedule.
Yeah.
Back to school. Whether you are back to school or not, I feel like, oh, pizza.
Oh my gosh, bubblegum.
I smelled that. I just smelled that pizza one.
No, I have definitely had the root beer one.
Root beer, I forgot about it.
Yeah.
I don't really
Popcorn.
remember bubblegum smelling ones. I don't know why.
I remember bubblegum and the root beer.
Well, you were a kid a lot more recently than I
yes,
was.
that's true. That is true. The popcorn.
I seriously, like, looking at that pizza one, I can smell that one right now. I forgot how much I love that pizza one. Man, that's fun.
Wow.
So you guys are amazing.
Mhm.
I love chatting with you. I love hanging out with you every Monday. We'll be here next Monday.
Yeah.
I'll show the cookies.
The
They'll definitely be ready because I'm gonna film today and get that going. And we'll look at some more homework and chat about who knows what.
It was the 28th.
I feel like we need to do a giveaway. We're gonna do a giveaway next Monday, okay?
Wow.
Yeah.
We're also gonna do a taste test.
Okay. We got some plans. Okay.
I know.
A giveaway, a taste test, and just our usual fun chatting with friends. And we'll see you next Monday.
Yeah.
And in the meantime,